Another star on my display, calling out from far away, calling out from far away. No one's been here before me now. I'll find a way, don't matter how. Through the dark and endless night, past the points of fading light. Every world that catches my eye makes me want to touch the sky. And I know that I was made for this. Every system holds another gift. Every horizon calls my name. Nothing left to hold me back again. Out here where the stars are bright and new, there's always one more frontier to break through. Break through. Shots are blank and sensors clear. All these wonders drawing near. Let them say it can't be done, while I'm chasing distant suns. In my ship I feel alive, as these cosmic waves I ride. Every scan reveals the way to places where I'll make my way. We are all explorers at heart, born to push the boundaries of art. Time to rise, time to fly, beyond what meets the eye. Beyond. Every horizon calls my name. Nothing left to hold me back again. Out here where the stars are bright and new, there's always one more frontier to break through. Break through. I hear the call of distance, and I know I found my place. Oh, found my place.
Currently waiting for the carrier to jump. We've got 6 minutes till it jumps in that system. I can real quickly show the map of the Okay. I can real quickly show the map of the system. And I apologize for my lighting. And as the sun gets in the afternoon here, more light comes in from this side. And it kind of washes out my camera. And unless I turn on my ring light, well, that helps a little bit for now. I'll turn that back off though here soon. Hey Vagabond, welcome in. But I'll show the system that we're going to. And if the carrier may, I'm going to say this, the carrier jump may pull me out of this mode. So it's got a neutron star, that's what we'll be jumping into. It's got a planetary nebula around it. And somewhere out here is Lagrange Cloud. You can see it's fully mapped. I've been here before. I don't even know what kind of biology and stuff, if any, is here. But yeah, we'll look around once I'm done. I don't think there's anything worth checking on. Doesn't look like it. With that being said, again, I will be silent during the periods of time I'm recording the video clips and stuff, so I can make some better YouTube shorts and include exit room clips of this, and maybe even my starting intro. If y'all have seen that, may modify that with the same music but have some different scenery or something. Trying to improve things, and I'm trying to learn more about video editing. I was going to stream early today, but haven't been feeling too good. I'm feeling pretty good right now, so I thought I'd try to knock this out. How are you doing today, Vagabond? That was your comment, right, about missing the carrier in the bubble earlier? Excuse me. Glad you were able to catch the stream, though. Usually I stream late at night, and that's when more my regulars, if you want to call them that, find me. I haven't streamed that much here on YouTube, so I don't have many regulars per se yet. Okay, well, great. I'm glad you were able to find me. Glad you dropped in. I'm going to go to these lightning clouds. I've been to them before. In fact, I have a YouTube short with them in it. You did your Sunday chores. Yeah, it's always a good thing. I fixed something to eat. So there's that. And like I said, I've been feeling really, at times, quite poorly the last few days. I thought I was going to have to go to the doctor. I still might go to the doctor, but I'm feeling better. If I consistently start feeling better, I'll consider it a done deal. But we'll see. There've been times when I feel good, then I feel real bad. Feel good, real bad. So I almost felt like I had the flu or something. But I had some other abdominal pain. Thought it was like appendicitis or something, but it is what it is. Moving on. Well, my problem is I don't have a primary care doctor anymore. For a long time I had one doctor, but he changed locations so many times in hospitals he was affiliated with, and he finally moved away. So I just go see a doctor, and then you see them again, and they have no idea anything about you. I mean, they look at your history, but you spend like 10 minutes with them or something. There's no way they're going to collect all the information. The other doctor, he would spend time with you and stuff, and everything. And I've got a long list of things that have been queuing up to be looked at. So I'll go in for the current major thing that's bothering me and mention the others. In fact, I went to the ER one time, and it was something completely unrelated, but I looked at him and I said, why is my left leg swollen more than, it's swollen and my right leg's not? And they just kind of poo-pooed it and moved on. You're on their first name terms with words have meanings. First name terms. I said it right, with all your doctors. I was at the one doctor I had, and I did try to get another primary care doctor, but she would never respond to me, even for medicine refills and stuff. Through their app. They prefer you go through their app to do those things, and I got tired of calling them and stuff, so There is a local clinic that's affiliated with the hospital here locally, so I'm going to try to see if I can get a primary care doctor with them, but I'll move on. By the way, welcome in, Gweezer. Good to see you. I'm glad you caught me on. I know I'm on at a different time than normal. We're jumping into a system that has lightning clouds. I've been here before, but I want to shoot a bunch of video so I can make some other content. So as the description says, and I said a while ago, there will be times I will be changing the OBS screen to just the full screen of the game, with no chat overlay, no camera and things, and no microphone. I don't want to record anything added inadvertently other than just the game during those times. I'll try to mention when I'm going to do that, though, so you guys don't wonder where I just disappeared to for 3 or 4 or 5 minutes. But the good news is when I'm doing that, there should be something to see. If you've never seen the Lagrange cloud lightning, well, you're in for a treat. Now, the carrier should be parked in a quite spectacular location around this neutron star. But before I forget, I'm in the Panther Clipper. Let me dump my cargo here into the tritium I'm carrying. Try to... Okay. Good enough. I wanted to max out, but that's good enough. Let's switch to my Mandalay. The good old Curious Cat. You may or may not hear a smoke detector. If you do, it's not the one in my room here. It's the one down the hall. I've got my door open. The upstairs air conditioner has failed the other day. So I have a couple of box fans and some Bisqueen plastic taped off areas to pull cold air from downstairs up and kind of circulate it upstairs here so it's bearable. Well, let's go see what we got here. We should be good. Let me look at my outfitting real quick. I never take anything really off this Mandalay, but I just want to be sure. We got our full scoop, blah, blah, blah. We got an SRV. Okay, that's all we need. So we should be good to go. Make sure we got no repairs. Nope, we're all good. Let's get started. It should be a nice hazy view around this planetary nebula, if I remember correctly. I was asking around if anybody knew the location of, some different colored Lagrange clouds. These are going to be goldish yellow. You can see this quite a spectacular view. Coming back to the carrier can be quite interesting too. I really trust the the Super Cruise Assist for that, because you can't see crap. We'll go honk the system and stuff and see if the notable stellar stuff shows up. We may have to FSS it, or it may already. Well, I'll get in Super Cruise and see. Let's try not to do anything spectacular with that tail. Not going to do any inadvertent neutron jumps today. Pretty though. I am currently located southeast of Hawkins Gap. I'll show real quick where this is at. If you have any interest in finding or visiting these, it's not that far from the bubble. Bubble's there. I'm actually here. So I was going to travel down here and do some exobiology stuff. And I said, well, I'm going to go over here and capture some video. And I'm trying to debate if I want to come up here and look around because there's more stratum tectonica and stuff up here, or if I want to. These are going to be highly explored anyway. The Hawkins Gap area is a pretty popular place to go. No, I came out here the first time I've been here. I've been here 3 times now. The first time I came out here, I came out as a day trip. It's like, well, let's see, 10,000 light years from the bubble, depending where you're at in the bubble. But it's not really bad. And if that is not what I'm doing. Let me click on that. There we go. It didn't copy the right name for me. Let's see if that works. Yeah, that's the location where I'm currently at with this stuff. Alright, now let's look at the nav panel real quick. Now there's notable stellars. Look how far out that is. Thank goodness for the SCO drive, eh? I think there's only one notable, but there's often more than one, but let's see. Okay, there's 2. I think they're both the same, but we'll visit both. They've got those spiky pendicula, or whatever you want to call them, metallic something crystals. You'll see them. Let's go. We'll head out to this one and see what we got. We'll just super cruise out. Well, we will not super cruise there first. We will do a go fast first to cut some of this distance down. It's really scenic though. Isn't that a pretty color? This gas cloud. Planetary gas cloud. Planetary nebula. Words. Yeah, it's not that far. I mean, you got a couple of extra hours, you know, to head out and do this stuff. Let me just turn Super Cruise Assist off a minute so I can have some fun here. Burn off some fuel. Now there's 2 stars here, so this obviously is in orbit around the other star, not the neutron star. Now I am going to switch to full screen recording for me to drop in on the system, because that could look cool. From the station, I watch you soar beyond what we. All right. Well, I'm just glad you were able to come in. No exploring this week. What? That ain't right. You get your priorities wrong. Okay, let me turn Super Cruise Assist on. And you're going to lose me here on the microphone for a few minutes until I drop out of Super Cruise. If I can find... There it is. I can see chat and I can respond by text. I just won't be able to talk or anything. I guess in all honesty, I could have waited a few more seconds before I switched to this, so it'll take a minute to get there at this rate. I probably will turn the game sounds up also when I'm recording, but you'll be able to hear the lightning and stuff. The thunder. You'll be able to hear the thunder. I mean, and I'll probably maneuver around a little bit. Well, I can do that afterwards, but once I drop out, you know, change the viewpoint and things like that. Just moments away from dropping in on it though. On the first one. I wonder if the second one is somewhere nearby. I don't have to go another 170,000 light seconds to get to it or some weird business. Surely not.
Radio signals fade to
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and switch so I don't get rushed doing anything. I'm slow. Okay, got enough to start with. Let's go. I'm going to try to get a better view of the lightning, of course. Isn't that cool though, hearing the thunder?
something in your eyes that day told me you'd never stay. When they said stop, you fired up those engines. When they said
If I remember correctly, there is some points that are hazardous, maybe?
past every boundary they
That's great to Albitiga penduncle tree, whatever. Also, those little ends, kind of like seed pod things, you'll see them floating around and stuff too. You might even see some of them are off of, you know, they're removed from the parents. So let's cruise a little deeper into here and see what we can find, what kind of trouble we can get into. Try to punch through these a little bit and see. What do you guys think? You ever seen these type of lightning things before? And again, if you have, what color were they? I'd like to go somewhere that has a different colored one. Assuming it's not on the far side of the galaxy.
Stop, you went further past every boundary they made.
I don't know how close you can get to where the lightning actually happens. It seems to kind of move around. There. Let me look around with the camera a moment and see better 360 view here. Well, that's cool sounds. All right, let's see if we can find a little more exciting place here. Where's all the lightning happening at? I want to get closer to it.
Something in your eyes that day told me you'd never stay. When they said stop, you fired up those engines. When they said no, you set your course ahead. 'Cause when they said stop, you went further past every boundary they made.
I think it's gonna play whack-a-mole with me.
Now your name's written in space. Radio signals fade to black, but every time you come back round, you're planning your next path. When they said stop, you broke right through their limits. When they said no, you showed them what lies
Those little dark clouds around those pendulums or whatever they're called, those are actually exuded from the plant or whatever it's called. Now I saw lightning over this way. I suspect I'll get over there and there won't be any lightning. It'll just disappear.
I watch the stars at night, see pieces of your flight, breaking new ground while we're all earthbound. When they said stop, you went further.
Taking damage from something.
They made.
I don't think it likes this.
Went further.
Okay. Now, careful what you ask for, right? That lightning seems to have ceased there. Let's find some more. That's what shields are for. Hopefully, if I start taking damage, if I go to the external camera, I'll be able to, maybe I'll see what's happening. I don't know, before it kills me. Whoops, don't want to hit those things. Let's go up here. Nothing so far. Okay.
Stars stretch like highways, empty space ahead. Radio static fills the silence. Another jump.
Really, there it is. Let's go over that way and see. Maybe we can get into trouble again.
Keep pushing through. Asteroid field on the scanner. Another jump into the black. Another jump into the black. They said I'd never make it home. They said the void would take me. But here I am, still flying. Asthma burns across my home. Pirates on my tail again. Fire the guns.
Oh, that activity over there, we'll go over that way and it'll die off. But then we'll wait a minute. See if it restarts in this area. It's either that or I try to jump back and forth everywhere trying to find some.
Still flying, going where the maps run out, where no one else will go, beyond the edge of
Oh, is that lightning from the... That's not from them, right? Okay.
Used to think the stars were far. Now they're just another star.
Well, I'm not seeing anything. Let's try to get out of here a little bit. No real damage or anything. I was kind of expecting something a little more spectacular, but I guess we get what we get, right? I guess we'll hop over to the other notable stellar and see if it's the same thing. If I remember correctly, it was pretty much the same thing. See how far it's going to be. Oh, not that far. Well, that was a little different though. What I didn't get was some still pictures, which that's okay. I mean, I'll get another chance at that. I'm still not done shooting video either, right? Everything about that nebula up there looks perfectly natural, doesn't it? Much the square. Let me stop here a second. I wonder... Can you hear the thunder on the FSS? Oh, okay, we need a honk. Why do I not have... Okay. Why is my mouse scroll wheel not working? That's super slow. Did I take some damage? Mouse is working okay, but why? Let me... I was just trying to see if there was any interesting noise from that, but I guess not. Alright, press on.
They drew a line in empty space. Said that's enough, don't go that way. But something in your eyes that day told me you'd never stay. When they said stop, you fired up those engines. When they said no, you set your course ahead. Cause when they said stop, you went further, past every boundary there.
Alright, weird things is happening with my mouse. I just wanted to make sure something weird hadn't happened there. Alright, let's see what we got here. Nice and loud in this one. Mouse works fine in other programs. I'm going to go quiet here a moment. Alright, got some more video and some screenshots. It's amazing how much detail FDev put into these things. I mean, all the biology, but probably not gonna like me being real close to it. But I know the ones that are floating around by themselves don't like to be approached too much. They jet away. I haven't seen any of them though, loose. See if we can see any of them. Excuse me. Things like that usually show up as little white boxes, contacts, you know, but I don't see any here.
Radio signals fade to black, but every time you background, you're planning your next path.
You know, I turned the game sound up in, yeah, I think for capturing the video, I probably should turn it back down a little bit. Okay. Not much more to do here. I'd really like to get some more video though, just because principals came all this way, not just to come here, but came all this way. I might as well get a few minutes of video. Seems like this one's a little more orange than yellow. And the lightning's not nearly as spectacular. Let's move around a little bit. A little further out, maybe we'll get a different perspective. And there's stars again, so let's turn around. I wonder, where's the sun at? If we punch through to the sun side, maybe we are on the sunny side. I was hoping that, well, let's go over this way. I was hoping it would illuminate the cloud better. Well, this is definitely an improvement for the lightning. If you look up in chat there, Robert, you'll see where it's at. I mean, it's also on my screen on the upper right, the location we're at. It's not that, it's about 10,000 light years from the bubble. You can see the bubbles being right here. This is right here. And I did not have the honor of discovering this. In fact, I had mentioned in one of my other live streams on Twitch that I'd like to see some lightning clouds. And the person in chat gave me this system name and said, go there. And it was close enough to the bubble. I said, okay. So I did. This is not my first trip here, but it's pretty cool if you've never seen anything like it. I was getting shocked or something from lightning earlier. I kept taking, you know, shield damage. Oh, 70.
Gauge running low tonight, but I keep pushing asteroid field on the scanner.
I do a lot of exploration stuff. I guess I should turn. You can see these other things. Normally in notable stellars, you find things like this. You don't find the lightning things.
Still flying.
And evidently they're in different colors too, but I've only seen this one with my own eyes, so. Excuse me. So I was heading out to do some exploration and stuff, and I said, well, I'll take a side trip and come over here and capture some video.
Another jump into the black. Another jump into the black.
Some screenshots. It's just that little lightning you see sparkling right over there that I think is causing the issue with the shield stuff, so it's just things move around, so it's hard to know where it's going to be happening at.
Another jump into the black. Another jump into the black. Another jump into.
How long have you been playing the game, Robert? Oh, I appreciate that. Thank you very much. I definitely need subscribers here on YouTube. 2 years, but you've been ill? I understand. I've been ill a few times myself. In fact, I was just saying earlier that for last... Damn. Alright, maybe I got that coughed up. I will see. For the last week or so, I've been feeling worse than normal. I'm no spring chicken, so I have the normal aches and pains, with getting older. But this has been abnormal, so at least for me. But I'm not seeing... I was trying to get close to some lightning, but I've had only minor success in this Lagrange cloud. I had better success in the other one. There's 2 of them here in this system. Let me turn my voice attack on here a moment. Maybe it'll come on. Things are acting weird. There it is. Lights on. Try that again.
Howdy, partner.
Lights on.
System's ready to go.
Lights on.
Lights on.
Okay. Is it not lighting up much? Not helping a lot at all. Played this in the 90s? Oh yeah, it's... I started in late 2020, January 2025 or 21. When Horizons and then Odyssey came out. And yeah, it's really nice. think I'm a little further away than I thought. Alright. Well, that one's different. See how it's it's missing the I don't know, the pod. The pod is missing. And sometimes you can find the pods just floating around by themselves, and when you approach them they sputter away if your lights are on. Let's see what we got. Okay. Huh. Oh well. I was trying to get a good picture of amazing how much detail. Hi there. Oh, we didn't bump it. Oh, that's that. Amazing how much detail there is in these though. Some things you don't want to approach. Other things are alright to approach. They'll let you know. They will definitely let you know if they don't like to be approached. I have a YouTube short of mollusks being angry. It was pretty funny. It was pretty cool when it happened. Alright, where's the lightning? Let's punch through over here and we'll give it one more try to find a good viewpoint of lightning.
Each message that you send our way lights up another
Lights
charge.
off.
Alright
We
then.
track your path day after day as you venture far apart. Every star you touch turns to gold. Every world you find comes alive. Breaking barriers untold, making history thrive. Your ship scanners paint the black with colors we've never seen. No fear of looking back, you chase what might have been.
Of course, as soon as I switched to the full screen game with no other sounds and things, most of the lightning died off. Okay. There's not a whole lot more in this particular system, but, you know, let's go see what we can find. The system is fully explored already. Again, I didn't discover it. My chat told me that it was out here, so I thought I'd come out here. Well, that'd be great. I should do that before I leave. I should switch over to my Quest 2 and see what that looks like. I don't think it would be. I mean, I'm sure it could be awesome, but One of the coolest things I did in VR was mining. Those asteroids are much bigger than you think.
Just can't show the world you found.
Oh, let's look behind us from this distance and see if we see anything.
But every time you come back round, you're planning your next path. When they said stop, you broke right through their limits. When they said no, you show them what lies ahead. 'Cause when they said stop, you went further past
I'm gonna go silent here a minute. Okay, well. Interesting how the ship's lights were flashing and things there. I don't want to go back in. That's
enough, don't go that way. There's something in your eyes that day. Told me
this system has a neutron star as the primary and a different star as the secondary. The neutron star has a planetary nebula around it, which is giving it that blue glow there. Let's look at the system and see if there's anything here that we want to go check out. Oh, we have friends here. That name sounds familiar. I wonder if he's always here. It seems like I docked at another person's carrier. That name seems familiar too. That's my carrier there. Ah. Alright, let's see if there's anything odd on any of these. Geologicals. One biological sulfur dioxide. Probably Cerebus or something. We'll go check it out though. Ammonia 3. I'm sure all of the, in fact I may have actually sampled them before, but we'll go check it out and see what's there. Well, this actually doesn't look too bad for exobiology purposes. Let's go here and see what that is. Yeah, come check it out. Did you, I assume you copied down the location?
When they said stop, you went further, past every boundary they made.
I don't know real quickly if I've been to that planet before because it will already have been mapped by me. We'll see though. I don't expect a real long stream today. I was just going to stream what I've just streamed already. I mean, coming out here and seeing the lightning and getting some video. I'm not in any hurry to end the stream or anything. I'll have to jump away or go somewhere else to find more biology. I could have FSS this, but then I'd end up scanning the whole system again. You know, let me look at something real quick. Okay, see, that is weird. My scroll is not. It's like the sensitivity was turned down on it. It's working fine in other applications, but not here. Let me check something real quick. I mean, I haven't done anything to it, but I think I'm going to have to go into ship controls, yeah. There's the tuning. Yeah, sensitivity is not turned down.
Stars stretch like highways, empty space ahead.
Let's see if that makes a difference.
Fills the silence. Another jump into
Oh,
black.
no, not really. That's going to be interesting. I'll have to do a... Okay, that's the NSPs. I don't want to have to... But I've already FSS'd all these planets, so that makes sense. Since if I was here before, I probably did all this. I just don't remember the planets. I remember the nebulas. I mean, the notable stellar phenomena.
They said the void would take me, but here I am still flying.
Now, is it blue? Maybe not. Now, we'll come around to the daylit side in case we decide to go down and find whatever this biology is. I have really good engineered DSS probes, so it shouldn't take too many of them. You get them from a human material trader, pre-engineered, like double skin or double range and stuff, so it's pretty good. Okay, yeah, I think all of a sudden on my elite observatory, everything popped up, even the other planets. So that's Cerebus bacteria. We can go get it just for the fun of it. I'm just trying to see if there's anything worth efforting on the other planets. Nothing is high paying here, but we'll go see if we can find a bacteria just for the fun of it. Normally I wouldn't give bacteria the time of day, but unless it's informing, it doesn't pay enough. But, you know, I'm just killing a few minutes time because if I don't, this would be a real quick stream. I think at least go 2 hours. Unlikely I actually sampled this bacteria before, since I typically don't. I'll know when I turn it in, if A, if it lets me scan it, and B, if when I turn it in, if I get the discovery bonus. I know there's a first footfall here already. That doesn't mean that they sampled the bacteria, though. Someone probably has. It's got to be a fairly popular place, you know, go for people to check out to see this cool lightning clouds. too steep. Damn it. Oh well, it's not too high. I went just a little too steep there. I was trying to get to the smoother patch here. 0.36 G. All right. This is Cerebus is usually light colored. Yeah, there it is. It's greenish tinted. Yeah, back up. I like the way it's rendering black for a minute. Try not to hit the ground too hard, Commander. Go get some. Ah.
Bacterium Cerberus confirmed.
A lot of times you'll find this and Stratum Tectonica at the same time.
Sample distance 500 meters.
If there's two biosignals. Sadly, there's only one. One biosignal, I mean. 500 meters shouldn't be too big a deal.
Minimum distance reached. You've traveled over 500 meters from previous sample.
Here's some. Oh, we can do better than that. Let's get closer. If anybody's interested, excuse me, I have a very low, it's not busy at all, Discord, where I occasionally post my little expedition trips and invite people to hop on the carrier and come out and spend a week or sometimes more, sometimes less, depending on plans, out doing exploration things.
Second partial sample collected.
I'll post that link in just a moment. It's just exclamation Discord in chat. I haven't tried it on YouTube, so let's see if the command works.
From somewhere past what we know.
Still trying to migrate a bunch of things over from Discord. Okay, I guess it's not. Oh. Yes, it is working. Maybe? I guess not. Okay, it did send it to Twitch's chat, which is what it's supposed to do. I'll just copy it here. So let's figure out why that's happening. That's the link to my Discord. Feel free to join it. I also post a lot of pictures, and if you take a lot of pictures, feel free to post them on in the Pics for Stream channel. I have a slideshow that I put up periodically, and it has a bunch of pictures from where I and friends have been. Some things are pretty cool looking.
Chase what might have been.
Alright, just one left. Let's just find one over this way somewhere.
Distance reached. You've traveled over 500 meters from previous sample.
We plot each calculated way. You carve through space and time. Every star you touch turns to gold. Every world you find comes alive. Breaking barriers untold.
Still concerned about my scroll wheel speed. I'm not really going to mess with it till I reboot and stuff to see if that fixes it.
Beyond what we dreamed before.
Or at least restart the game, because I haven't done anything to change that.
For those who
And it's definitely working in other applications.
beyond the stars we know.
Okay, let's go to 11B and see what's there. It's an ammonia world, so we'll see.
Every world you find comes alive.
And that bothers me though is I only can test things while I'm actually live on YouTube on StreamerBot. That's YouTube message. Let me edit that.
I drift between the rocks tonight. My ship cuts through the dust and stone. The
Let me switch it
radar
to
shows a million threads.
bot a second. Let me try that command again just to see.
Each asteroid could be my last. The void is cold and unforgiving, but something pulls me further out into this life.
And it's still, it sees the command and it's executing it. Let me,
Of what I know. Here I stand when no one
send message to channel.
Opening hailing frequencies.
What the hell? Oh, voice attack.
in me to find what lies beyond.
Oh, it's wanting a variable.
Against the dark. The whole shakes with each narrow minute.
That's interesting.
A field of spinning metal.
Okay, I shall leave it for now. We're going to go to 11B.
A signal from the outer rim. Whatever waits out there for me, I'll face the odds, however slim. Here I am, past the edge.
And also feel free to send me an in-game friend request if you like to do exploration, or my other thing I like to do is to team up and kill NPC pirates. Primarily I'm a Twitch streamer. All my stuff is set up for Twitch. So when I go and show my webcam and overlay and stuff, it'll show the number of the followers and stuff. And that's all Twitch people, not YouTube, because I haven't figured out how to get some of that information from YouTube yet to display it. But I'm working on it. I'll get there eventually. I do have hundreds of videos on YouTube. So feel free to subscribe to me and check them out. They're not all as exciting as this. Some are more fun, some are not. Depending on what I'm doing. And who shows up in chat to move things along? Here we go with a nice loop. No matter what I do, when I slow it down enough, I'm trying to barrel roll, not spin, but barrel roll. Maybe so. Alright, we got control of it. Didn't overshoot. That's a pretty nice ring on that planet.
Every warning light burns red, racing through the stars tonight.
So be sure we come in on the daylit side.
Past the danger zone, in the dark alone, finding her way, living day by day. Asteroids
I will be ending the stream here. There's another planet yet to do, so after I do the next planet, I'll be ending this one, get back to the carrier, then I'll end the stream. I may do another stream tonight. It'll depend. Depends on how cool it gets up here. It's not cool right now, so it's not super hot, but not cool. I stream on Twitch 3 or 4, sometimes even more times on Twitch a week. But I am trying to, damn it, stream on YouTube here more often. 4 probes. Sometimes with 4 probes, I can get it with 1. Let's see.
making history, setting new worlds, racing through the stars tonight.
Yep.
Bobby B11B.
Aliota, Fungoidia, and Frutexa.
Atmosphere.
They're all generally in the same area. Probably not going to get all 3. Aliota pays the best. Let's go check it out.
Watch her soar.
And the Aliota is 3.4 million, I think. Base value. If there was a discovery bonus available, you could multiply that times 5. Not too bad, but the saving grace is usually Aliota is easy to spot. And Frutexa, not always so easy. Fungoidia, sometimes it's a pain to find. More often it's a pain to land where you find it. But we'll see. I don't really think I'll effort those, but we'll see what kind of terrain we have. Since it says it's all in the same general area, I'm sure the same terrain then. .14G should not be an issue. Okay. We'll turn night vision on when we get down here. It'll help make it stand out along with the rocks. That looks like, excuse me, that's Fungoidia right there. Seriously, we could just get that first, but let's see if this is another patch of it. We just may get the Fungoidia. Yeah, it looks like it's going to be easy to get, so let's get it first. Make up your mind, game. Is it good terrain or not?
Just doing what they asked of me, mapping out infinity. These stars know my name. They're calling me to stay.
Pretty. Well, there's the Aliota right there. That's a good sign. If the Aliota's been intermingled with the Fungoidia, that should make it extremely easy to find.
Fungoida status is confirmed present. Base value 1.67 million. Minimum sample distance 300 meters. First partial sample.
We'll just turn around and go back and get that other patch.
These stars have been so kind. These stars know my name. They're calling me to stay. Mission control keeps asking when I'm coming back to breathe again. But every pulse of stellar light feels more like home with every night.
And that's Frutexa. Okay. Didn't want Frutexa right now.
But now I'm not so sure I'll steer back to where
Oh, there's something. Okay.
space is where I'm meant to be. These stars know my name. They're calling me to stay.
I think we got lucky on that landing. Before I get this, I'm trying to see if there's any Aliota with it. There's even another patch over there.
Your shipping scanners moving past the stars. Just a blip of light in the endless dark.
Second partial sample collected.
But we know you're out there, breaking new ground where no one's been.
I wonder if this would be a good picture.
Temperature dropping
Not of
fast,
me.
readings off the charts. Unknown signals ahead. This could be the start. Breaking through the void, you're making history. Every light year crossed is victory. Breaking through the void into mystery. Commander, show us what you're gonna see.
Trying to get the ship name in there, at least in one picture.
Data streams incoming, new worlds all around. Your heart rate's rising, but your voice
Seems Seems like even the camera speed is slower than normal though. That's
Radiation spiking now, like
not the rotation.
something
Huh.
incredible in the thin, cold air. Breaking through the void, you're making history. Every light here crossed is victory. Breaking
Chip is definitely bigger than it looks.
mystery. Commander, show us what you're gonna see.
Okay, enough playing around.
What I'm seeing right now. New forms
No, it's
of
not.
life.
Get up.
First contact achieved.
Alright, I think I'll just get this last fungoidea, then head over to the other planet. I'm not gonna worry about the other things. They look like they would not be impossible to find though, but
Minimum distance
You're
reached.
making
You've traveled over
history.
300 meters from previous sample.
Every light here crossed is victory. Breaking through the
there's Aliota here. I could theoretically, yeah. Okay, ground shields are for, right?
Your signal's fading now, but your legacy will light the way for all of us.
So I can get the first or last one of these and the first of the Aliota. Oh, I am not far enough away. Duel. From the first sample I got, I think.
Looking at
That's
the
okay.
stars through my window tonight.
We'll find some
Never
more.
thought I'd make it quite this far.
Okay, let's
Got my hand on the controls, heart beating fast. Time to leave the world we've always.
I wish you could tell from the air if you're far enough away for sure.
I can follow, but that's exactly why I'm here. I'll be the first to touch down. I'll be the first to break ground. Won't stop until I found what no one else has
Okay, we're good on this one.
Radio signals fade into static now. A million miles from
Baby one.
every new horizon brings another day. But I wouldn't have it.
Now, is this Aliota? Is that Frutexan?
Sample collection complete.
That's Frutexan. I'm not going to worry about it then. If it had been the Aliota, I would have went ahead and started that. But
I'll be the first.
as it is, I'll just say screw it.
I'll be the first to break ground. Won't stop until I found.
Now we head over to 12B and wrap this up. It's got 2 biosignals. Bacteria, concha, and tussock are listed, so it'll be bacteria and something. In fact, it's saying that the concha is very unlikely, so it'll be tussock and bacteria. We'll get one of those and call it quits. But if you can't have fun, though, what's the point? This is more fun than the Cobra Mark V, but And that's what shields are for anyway, right?
They'll know someone dared to try.
A little bit of skid there.
Standing at the edge, you look ahead. Not a single footprint where you tread. Maps show nothing but endless dark. Just your courage lights the mark. When others turn away, you press on through. And every mile takes you.
Gotta take your fun where you can get it. Those aren't really good canyons, so. Probably a good thing, because I would be hitting the side of the walls of good canyons.
Into the black where stars await another day. Instruments point to distant shores where no one's ever been before.
So we'll wrap up this last planet and get back to the carrier. Turn in, not because I expect to get any money. I just want to see if I get the discovery bonus or not. I want to turn that drive off before you exit the galaxy.
Becomes your only home.
Kind of overdid it there.
Beyond the edge, Commander Bakadita leads the way into the black where stars await another day. Oh, beyond the edge.
Again, you're just coming in. I'm just pretty much out here getting some pictures of the notable stellar phenomena, which I've already done. We've already been to 2 of them with the lightning. If you want to see it, feel free to watch the VOD of this when it streams over. Or I guess you could back it up. Here on YouTube you can back up the stream, so. That's such a sweet thing, guys. Y'all don't know how nice that is compared to Twitch. I think Twitch is going to offer that at some point, but you'll have to be a turbo paid user or something for it. That's just ridiculous. Every other platform has that. A lot of people are leaving Twitch though because their Mickey Mouse crap they're doing, the creators. If we could get there today, Commander, that would be real helpful. We don't have all day. Some of us have to take bladder breaks because we're old like that. Now there's a good chance that we will be going down on this planet, so let's try to find a daylight side of it. Well, that's a ring system is pretty gray colored, isn't it? It's bordering on unusual to me. Footnote in the dust, charted lane. Edges of what I know fall away. Huh. That is unusual. Catch a glimpse. I might want to get a picture of that. That would say shoot, I'll do it. Let me get a picture of that before I forget, because that just looks weird to me. I don't think I've ever seen I won't say a black planet, but I don't know if that's just due to the low level of light or what.
Forgotten signal, static sweet. Scan the horizon, old fears retreat. Jagged plains, alien.
Interesting though. Okay, I got my picture. We may press on. I take lots of pictures. Yeah, let's just go right by this thing. Anybody who's wanting a cheap thrill, type exclamation loop. I believe that command works. 'Cause it's a sound command, not a text command. I shall demonstrate.
The party in a demonstration of piloting skill has performed 40 loops of shame. Pitiful.
We definitely get this with one probe. Okay, bacteria and tussock, the same areas, so I would never go down for these. These are just too cheap. Since I made it Elite 5, I don't really need I don't need to find things. So I usually only sample things that have higher money value. Because I do I have a fleet carrier. I just gave away 3 billion credits to an individual the other night. To help him out. He did earn it by loading my carrier with tritium, but I just paid a whole lot of credits for the tritium. But he did earn it. So it's not like I just gave it to him.
While you're still bound to Earth's embrace, safe in sleep. These coordinates, they pull me forward.
Oh, this is interesting.
Beyond our will.
I don't know if it's going to prefer the lighter or darker soil, so but it says it's everywhere, so we'll see. The good thing about the tussock, even though it won't render until you get close, is it'll show up under night vision as patches, while the bacteria doesn't. You know, you just have to look for differences in the soil color. Just basically have to eyeball the bacteria. So let's see what we find. I mean, it may not. Excuse me. It may say that it's everywhere, but it may not be. Hang. So let's see if we can come across any, or if it's just rocks and crap.
Mundos extraños donde la esperanza persiste. Mi alma navega por la inmensidad, buscando lo que nunca encontrarás. En cada planeta que toco con mis pies, dejo una huella de lo que somos, de lo que es. You said I'd lose myself out here alone, but I found pieces of us in every stone. Across the void, I carry us all. Every breath I take in the endless fall.
I found this tussock actually pays 3.2 million, more than I didn't look at what type it was going to be. Usually tussocks pretty cheap.
Tussock Pentasol confirmed present. Base value 3.23 million. Minimum sample distance 200 meters. First partial sample collected.
I think of your voice beneath the alien sky.
Now we just cruise around till we find some more. Some people would take their SRV and look. This is pretty easy to spot from the air, so.
Across the void, I carry a soul. Every breath I take breaks
Minimum
the
distance reached.
protocol.
You've traveled over 200 meters from previous sample.
I have not seen any bacteria yet.
Brother, I'm coming home with stories you won't believe.
Not hard. Just gotta use your eyeballs. More than one time I have rewatched the VOD of one of my streams when I'm looking for
Second
stuff.
partial sample collected.
And I'll drive right by it. And I'll see it on the VOD. And I'll be like, dude, it was right there. But I sometimes miss things.
Minimum distance reached. You've traveled over 200 meters from previous.
The only thing about that, you know, not that, but is that if you're going too fast, for some reason, at least on my computer, Tussock doesn't render until you're right up on it. I guess it depends on the variety or something of it, but and how thin it is and things, but it's about time to find another patch of it. I'm sure there's another patch within sight of me. Doesn't mean it's rendering though. That's an awful bright rock. Why is that bright? There's a whole patch of this stuff right there though. Hey, we're done here. And returning to the carrier may be fun.
Sample collection complete.
If I remember last time, it was parked so close to that neutron star, you couldn't see it really well at all. And I was really trusting the, I was worried that I was going to be coming in on the far side of the neutron star and be very close to the exclusion zone, or have to pass close to the exclusion zone. But I just crossed my fingers and let the Super Cruise Assist take it. It made it, so we'll see what happens. See, now that planet doesn't look as black, it looks more brown. Alright, this may take a moment to get back to the carrier. Let's see, it's going to be a long way. Well, we won't need Super Cruise Assist yet.
Stars tonight, scanning wide and deep. My ship's lights catch the crystals bright. These treasures I will keep. Moving slow, precise and strong, where no one else would dare. Found my path where I belong, in this endless air. The distance calls my name, no map can show the way. Each moment not the same, as patterns start to sway.
Again, if you want to see the lightning things, just back the stream up. You'll see it a couple of times actually, and hear it. Pretty cool if you've never seen it before. All right. Let's see. Well, let's see if Super Cruise Assist kills this or not.
Every blast lights up the black, but they won't catch me here.
Yeah, it's a bright star.
As threats disappear, the distance knows my game. Each move I make today, no two paths quite the same, as patterns lead the way. In fields of stone,
I do appreciate everybody that has come in and hung out and watched, chatted earlier.
in the night.
You guys have any questions about the game or my streams? Feel free to pop up and ask. Well, at least we're not going to have to pass through one of the tails or jets from this thing. Let's say you can't see anything, and it gets even worse when you get close. I'll lose the reticle here in a second. See that? You can't even see the guiding reticle anymore. Nice sound effect, isn't it?
In fields of stone, I found my throne among the cosmic dust and light. What others fear, I hold so dear, my kingdom in the night.
Hard to see in this light, but that's my carrier, Cat's Purr. I'll go out of the front. She's green. Most of my ships are green, or I like green. I remember when once this video is finished processing and whatever it does, I may add some chapters to it to show so people can just go straight to the lightning storm instead of... Oh, you see it pretty fast from the beginning of the stream. It's not too bad.
Good, you're aboard. We should head out then soon.
We're right, we should. And probably will. Got other places to go. I don't know where, but places to go. before we do that, we must disembark. I don't think we have any cartographic data to speak of. If we do, it's incidental. That was very bright, wasn't it? That's why I said I was trusting the Super Cruise Assist, because the last time I tried to come in, I was coming in on manual at first. And I was like going, basically I said F this, and I put on the Super Cruise Assist and crossed my fingers. It got me there, so. Now don't blame me, because the hangar is so dark. Ever since that last update came out with the Panther Clipper, all the cargo, or all the fleet carrier hangars are dark as hell. I don't know why. Call lift. This voice attack makes it handy in VR. Handier. Yeah, I got pretty bright there for a moment. You couldn't even see the target reticle, whatever you want to call it. Now let's see. We'll see if we got a discovery bonus or not. I doubt it. So many people have been here. Okay, so that's 6.5. Yeah, a million. And there was no bonus. So still it's 6.5 million. Well, can't complain, right? And I know out of the command deck I'd be able to see the neutron star. I don't think you see much out this. Let's see if there's a view of anything. It's colorful though. As opposed to most of the time it's just black sky or something. Huh. Why are these people working? Well, I don't even know what they do. Call lift. I'm going to go from a real bright landing to real dark trying to find my way back to the ship. Oh, might help to go out the door. Well, it's been darker. Maybe it's because the neutron star is so bright, light's leaking in. I don't know. Vagabond, I'm glad you were able to catch me streaming. I appreciate you coming in. I'm going to go ahead and end my stream now, though, folks. Had fun. Got my pictures and video. And I'll see y'all next time. I'll probably be on Twitch. Well, no, I might stream here later tonight, depending on how I feel. But I will, tomorrow's Monday. I will definitely be streaming on Twitch tomorrow. So y'all guys take care, and thanks very much. Oh, let me do this right. You guys take care, and thanks very much for coming in and hanging out. I know you didn't have to. You had other cat videos you could watch, but thanks for coming by. Appreciate it. I just wanted to say, if you managed to make it through the video this far, if you're on YouTube, please like and subscribe. It will really help my channel out. Have a great day, and thanks for watching.
The stars for a world like home. Aft explorer drifting through the dark we roam. Scanners up, signals strong. Every system's a map, every scan's a song. From the edge of the void to the planets untold, hunting for life in the cosmic cold. Alien signals beneath the sky, exobiology waiting, no limits to fly. From the edge of the void to the planets untold, hunting for life in the cosmic code. Alien signals beneath the sky, so biology waiting, no limits to fly. Earth-like worlds untouched and wild, pirates out there with fury piled. Between the peace and danger's call, Bacardi stands strong, never will fall. Bacardi's on the hunt, stars in his sights, exploring the unknown through endless nights. From Earth-like dreams to the pirate's fire, with the Corvette blazing, his enemies retire. Trekking life forms, chasing down the fight. In the depths of space, he's the guiding light. Hit the ground, scanners ping alive. Biological wonders in the deep survive. Through the nebula's reach, to the stars untamed, every new discovery adds to the game. But there's danger out there in the pirate zone. Federal Corvette's engines moan. Locked in tight, no mercy given. When pirates attack, it's survival driven. Between the stars and battles fought, he never loses the mission he's got. Life in the black, born for the quest. Bacardi pushes on, never needs rest. Bacardi's on the hunt, stars in his sight, exploring the unknown through endless nights. From Earth-like dreams to the pirate's fire, with the Corvette blazing, his enemies retire. Trekking life forms, chasing down the fight. In the depths of space, he's the guiding light. From the blackest void to the brightest star, Bacardi's traveled the galaxy near and far. No pirate too strong, no world too small. Commander Bacardi answers the call, exploring the mysteries, fighting the foe. In the galaxy's depths, it's where he'll go. Bacardi's on the hunt, stars in his sight, exploring the unknown through endless nights. From Earth-like dreams to the pirate's fire, with the Corvette blazing, his enemies retire. Trekking life forms, chasing down the fight. In the depths of space, he's the guiding light. From the blackest void to the brightest star, Bacardi's traveled the galaxy near and far. No pirate too strong, no world too small.